Daybot asks, do you plan on having children anytime soon?
No!
What's going on, guys? King Atlas. Now this is actually going to be a two-part video. One, I'm going to give you guys a couple of updates, and actually two, if you follow me on Twitter, I did a poll to see if you guys would be interested in a Ask King Atlas video. So here we are. Now to start things out, I'm actually going to be flying down on February 6th to the Team Crispy Live event. Now if you don't know what that is, I'll leave the information linked down below in the description, but TOD Today, Unbox Therapy, MKBHD, that whole group of guys is actually throwing an event down there, and I've been fortunate enough to be able to book my flight all the way from Minneapolis all the way to Los Angeles. So if you guys are going to be in that area on February 6th, let me know in the comment section down below in the box, because I'd love to meet a lot of you guys, and I'm actually just sort of a technology fanboy myself. I've been making YouTube videos for over 5 years now. Update number 2 is actually, if you notice in the beginning of this video and down here with my new logo and everything, I gotta give a couple shout outs to some really great guys. The guy who did my logo, his name is Zonix. I'll leave his information linked down below in the description. He did a really awesome job. I'm really digging the whole new look of King Atlas, so shout outs to him. I'll leave his information down below in the box. Make sure you guys check out his work and his YouTube channel. And also this dope ass intro from Justin. If you guys are looking for custom made intros, talk to your boy Justin. He will hook it up. He did a really awesome job. I'm really liking how mine turned out. So thank you guys very much. Their information will be linked down below in the description box. Now on to the Q&A video. I've never done one of these for the channel. I never thought that they would be appropriate, or maybe I just didn't have enough of a following to actually be able to do one of these videos. So I'm just gonna get right into it. Kyle Doob asks, what do you love most about tech? I think what I love most about technology is it's forever evolving. There's never going to be a point where technology is kind of just at a standstill. Technology is growing every single day, and I think that's what intrigues me the most about technology. Kevin the Tech Ninja asks, how do I spend 5K a week on tech, and are you hiring? Kevin the Tech Ninja has been sort of a mentor to me, so shout outs to him. If you guys haven't checked his channel out, I'll also link his channel down below in the description. But how do I spend 5K in a week? That's a difficult task to do. Miguel aka Daybot asks, King Atlas, in average, how long does it take you to shoot and edit a video? That actually is kind of based on a couple of different things, but normally, I guess from shooting myself to the B-roll to the editing to the script, it could take me from 2 hours to up to 2 days. And I actually plan on making a video on my YouTube process. So if you guys want to see a video like that, make sure you guys leave a comment down below in the box, and also go ham on that like button. TechSmash asks, hashtag AskKing, how did you come up with the awesomely awesome hashtag? It's legit because I'm asking. Get it? Okay, I'll stop. I do get it, and actually if you read out Ask King, it's like asking. Never mind. Knoopsy asks, if you weren't making tech YouTube videos, what kind of YouTube videos would you make? That's actually a pretty interesting question. If I wasn't doing the whole technology thing, I'd probably make a sort of like a fitness channel or some type of working out channel. Probably a couple years ago, I want to say about 2 to 3 years ago, I actually made a YouTube channel called Muscle Geek TV. Me and one of my guys that I actually met through YouTube tried to make a YouTube channel called Muscle Geek TV, but it actually failed due to the fact that we just couldn't actually capture our vision, because he lived all the way in New York and I lived in Minneapolis. So I think I do sort of like a fitness channel. Nika Smith asks, King Atlas, what is your favorite tattoo? That's actually a very interesting question. Now, if you guys didn't know, I have a lot of tattoos actually. I have both of my arms actually sleeved. I have my whole chest covered in tattoos. But probably of my favorite is this one right here, which is my King Atlas tattoo. It's sort of like Atlas holding up the globe and the globe around it and the whole King Atlas thing. So a lot of people ask me what's my favorite tattoo. That was my very first tattoo I got when I was 17 years old, and it's by far my favorite. It just symbolizes me in the best way. And that'll actually lead into my biggest asked question of all time. And a couple people asked me on Twitter, Amanda from the Circa Tech. Amanda asked, why King Atlas? And Jeremy, aka Tech Creation, asked, is King a part of your real name? So before I go into that, two awesome YouTubers, Jeremy from Tech Creation and Amanda the Circuit Tech, actually have really awesome channels. I'll link their channels down below in the description. The whole King Atlas, where did I get King Atlas from? So I guess I'll give you guys a little bit of background. My family history, my great-great-grandfather, his first name was King Atlas. And so when I was born, when my mom was naming me, she named me Christian King Atlas. That is my full birthright name, Christian King Atlas. And for a lot of people who really think that I'm referring to myself as a king, which I already do because I am, I'll show you guys on here. Bam! That is my real name. I'm not faking it. I'm not a poser. I am the king of tech. No, I'm just kidding. Nathan asks, what tips do you have for someone starting out on YouTube to get more views and subscribers like myself? Thanks. My biggest thing, and everybody's gonna have a different opinion on this, but I think my biggest thing when starting on YouTube is gotta be a couple of different things. It's gotta be consistency. One, you gotta give people something to look forward to onto YouTube, and also to kind of learn from your mistakes. A lot of people just throw up a bunch of YouTube videos and don't really put the time and effort into them. I like to continually improve on content per video. So I like to have my newest video be the best video that I've ever created, and so on and so forth. Consistency and just learning from your mistakes and going through the trials and errors. If you're just starting out, make sure you have a strong foundation, and then the followers and the subscribers and all that will come. Joshua Griffin asks, shit, I guess I'm getting old, but what the hell does going ham mean? That's a new one for me. I don't even know where it actually all started from, but I'm gonna go from where I found it from, which is Watch the Throne, which is Kanye West and Jay-Z album. There's a song called H.A.M, so it stands for hard as a motherfucker. So if you guys are ever wondering when I say make sure you guys go ham on that like button, I really mean go hard as a motherfucker as you can on that like button, like you should right now. That's gonna wrap up this video and my first ever Ask King Atlas video. Make sure you guys check out the description box. Leave a comment down below in the box if you guys enjoyed this video, or if you have any other questions for me that I can feature in my next Ask King Atlas video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.